So let us talk about the spherical coordinate system in this video. In the Cartesian coordinate system, you can represent any point with the help of x, y and z component. And sometimes it is more convenient to use the spherical coordinate system instead of Cartesian coordinate system. In the spherical coordinate system, any point could be represented or the labeled up with the help of these three components r, theta and phi. Now the distance r is distance from the origin to this point P. The angle theta is the angle from the z-axis to this line OP, and the angle phi is the angle from the x-axis to this line which we call, let's say, OQ. Okay, so this is our angle phi, this is x-axis. So now you can represent any point in the three-dimensional with the help of r, theta and phi. Now let's try to relate the spherical coordinate system with the Cartesian coordinate system. So if you want to find the x, y and z with in the form of r, theta and phi, then how you will find that? So what would be the x distance? So this would be our x distance. Okay, so if you try to draw the perpendicular from this point Q onto the x-axis, then you will find this distance x. Yes, and what this x will be? So this is our angle 90 minus theta. So if you consider the triangle O, P and Q, the distance, so this is O, P and Q, this is our angle 90 minus theta, this is our z-axis, this is angle theta. So this distance, this is our OP is r, so OQ would be r sin theta. Now just consider this triangle OQ, let's say this is point M. So just try to consider this triangle OQM. So this is our angle phi. Yes, this is our distance x, OM, and this we got as r sin theta. So what would be distance x? X would be OQ cos phi. Yes, and it is simply r sin theta cos phi. Yes, so x we got as r sin theta cos phi. Similarly, you can find the distance by. What would be the distance by? By would be distance, this distance. Yes, this is our by distance. So if you draw the perpendicular from this point Q onto the by axis, then you will find this by. Now just consider this triangle. Let's say this is point N. Okay, this point is N. So just consider this triangle O, N and Q. So this is our x-axis and this was angle phi. So this would be 90 minus phi. Yes, and this is our distance y, and this distance OQ we got as r sin theta. Yes, so what would be this distance y? Y would be simply OQ sin phi. Yes, because this angle is 90 minus theta. So OQ is r sin theta. So we'll get y as r sin theta multiplied with sin phi. Yes. Now let's try to calculate the g distance. What is g distance for this point? So this would be our g distance. Yes, this is x, this is y, this is y, and this is z. Now just consider the triangle O, P and Q. O, P and Q, and this is our angle 90 minus theta, because this is simply z-axis and this was angle theta, and this distance OP is r, so this would be angle theta, you can consider this. So distance PQ would be r cos theta. Yes, just consider this triangle OP and Q and apply the formula for cosine theta. So PQ is our distance G, so G is equal to r cos theta. Okay, so we got y is equal to r sin theta sin phi, x is equal to r sin theta cos phi, and G is equal to r cos theta. Okay,